For this question, we have a quadratic function that crosses the x-axis at x equals 57 and at x equals p. And we're told that the maximum occurs at the point 20m, and we need to find p. I know, a lot of information here, a lot of constants, but we can use Desmos to help us. But before actually looking at the Desmos solution, let's think about the way we could do this by hand. Here's the fast way. A parabola is always symmetric about its vertex, so the two roots are always the same distance from the axis of symmetry, which is x equals 20. From 20 to 57, we have 37, so the other root has to be 37 units on the other side, 20 minus 37, which is negative 17. So that's going to be our answer for p, negative 17. But now let's look at how we could use this with Desmos. The key here is that the maximum of a parabola sits at the vertex. So the vertex is at x equals 20. That means I can write the quadratic equation in vertex form. Y equals a, x minus 20 squared, plus m. Now let's see that up in Desmos. Desmos will offer to create sliders for a and m, and we're going to accept that. We're going to click to add both. Then we're going to add one more line, x equals 57, so we have a vertical line marking the root we already know. Now the goal is to drag the m slider until the parabola actually crosses the x-axis right where the vertical line is, when x equals 57. We're going to start moving it down, and at m equals negative 200, we're not there yet, and we're going to keep going. You'll want to widen the slider range, and since the value we need is well past the default, around m equals negative 1370, the curve is sitting almost exactly on the line, and at m equals negative 1369, it lands on it. Now that we have our parabola crossing the x-axis and Desmos labels both roots, 57, 0 and minus 17, 0. That second one is the root we're looking for, so p equals minus 17.